Hello guys, so you join me in Snowdonia. We're about to start a hike. We just drove down here, but we're going to head up this way. We've sort of just dropped the car off here, and we're hopefully going to hike up to this bothy that we found. We've been driving around for like 5 hours now. Sorry about the car, but yeah, we've been driving around for a few hours now because there's a rally race going on. So all the bothies that we've already visited or like been planning to go to today, there's a rally race, so we can't actually get onto any of the roads to park anywhere. So slightly annoying. So we've resorted to coming a bit further up into Snowdonia, hike to this one. Hopefully it goes well. Let's go. All right, so I'm joined with Harris once again, but we're just admiring the views for the, oh, now there's hay bales in the way, but sort of a lot of these hills around. It reminds me a lot of the Peak District, which is kind of strange because we're so far away from it. But no, it's not a very far walk. I'd say 3k, so not far at all. Just part of it, we've got to walk on the road, which will be interesting with all these cars across the road now. Number one rule, if you're walking on the road, walk towards traffic. I know that sounds really retarded, but you want to walk on the opposite side of the road so people see you. But yeah, so I'm gonna have the camera down so I don't get run over. Try and focus on walking, but I'll pick it back up when we get onto the path. All right, so we're at the start of the trail. Just walked sort of not very far, let's say about a mile. But we've just stumbled across this. This is a camping field. That's what it's called. I'm not going to try and pronounce it because I don't speak Welsh. But it's very slanted, but there is a tap over there. So we're going to go fill up our waters, or Harris is going to fill up a water bottle, just so we've got enough water, even though there is a river near us. May as well get fresh, clean drinking water while we can. But yeah, it's just quite weird to stumble across a little campsite like this. So, but yeah, we're going to keep moving after Harris fills his water bottle up. Does it work? Yeah. It does? Yeah. Wicked.
There's a baby on.
Yeah, baby sheep, guys. That's the thing when you come to Wales. The amount of sheep here is incredible. They're just every few hundred feet. All right, so we're a bit confused. We've sort of ended in someone's back garden, which is a bit weird. But on all trails, it's, oh, sorry for the wind. It's saying that this is a cycle path, meaning you'll be able to walk down it. As you can see, it's saying it's a cycle path. So we're gonna head up there. If we don't see anyone, we'll probably just continue walking. But if we do see someone, we'll ask, obviously. But yeah, this is a very weird situation to be in. But it's all right, because the views are amazing. So not necessarily in a bad spot. So let's keep moving. All right, guys, so we've literally just walked through someone's back garden. But it is a path. Through this gate is a path. We didn't see anyone. We heard a dog, but it looks abandoned. It's quite strange, actually. So, gonna keep walking. These are the views. The amount of these views I show on these videos is crazy, but the camera doesn't put it into justice. It's incredible. Like, if you're sat at home watching this, and you've never been out into the wild, go do it. There's no harm. Wild camping is technically illegal, but if you get asked to move on, just move on, and nothing happens. I've never been asked to move on, so it's not like there's people walking around coming over to sort of tell you to bugger off. So yeah, if you've never done it, get a group of friends or go by your own. Number one rule, if you're doing this sort of thing, close the gates. So, two things we've just found. Number one, the amount of sheep here is incredible. Literally everywhere. It's super windy, by the way, so I'm gonna have to sort of block the wind a little bit with my large head. We also just found these ruins of an old building. This is literally, I'm just following the map at this point, down to the Bothy. So we're very off route at the moment. We're not on any route, in fact. But yeah, look at this, guys. Like old slate ruins of a house, maybe, or a shepherd's hut, maybe. Quite cool. Very, it just baffles me how like someone probably lived there like 200, 300 years ago, and we're now here looking at it. Look at this, guys. Little river. Down you go through the hole. That probably looked really bad, but who knows? I'll know when I'm editing. All you can hear is sheep in Harris. It's very windy. It's because we're in the middle of this valley. Very, very windy, and there's a sheep on the path. 2 sheep on the path. I don't know what it's gusting, but hopefully we can get into this bothy, because otherwise it's going to be a very windy night. Fortunately, it's not raining until probably around 1 o'clock, so we'll be long gone by then, which is perfect for us, because that means we ain't got to worry about getting wet. We can see the end of the path, or we think it's the end of the path. It's just up there. Loads of sheep, still super windy. I looked, it's gusting like 45 miles per hour. We're almost there, guys. You can barely see it with my camera, but it's just up there and over the ridge line, and we'll be there. We left at, well, I left my house at 6 o'clock this morning to make sure we get here early, because we want to get we want to sleep in the bothy. We actually forgot to mention, we filmed a video last weekend and my lens was broken, so you could only see half the screen, so I couldn't upload it. Still got all the footage, but we actually stayed in a bothy. We didn't stay in it, sorry, we hiked up to a bothy. This one was the smallest in the country, I want to say, but we hiked up there, me and Harris, and there was another guy sleeping in it, and obviously it was about the size of a shed, and then it had an upstairs as well, but the downstairs had a little log burner and a little table, and it was a nice little setup for 2 people, but unfortunately someone beat us to it. Fortunately, this bothy is a lot bigger. I think it can fit 6 people, which is perfect, because there is other people there, we'll fit in. We don't really want to sleep in a tent. We've came out to sleep in a bothy in this amazing countryside. So we've just gone past this gate and look at these views. It's turned into like a woodland. Even got a wind farm up on the top, which is a very good place to put it, because it's so bloody windy here. See what they've done there, but no. So we're going to hike down this path a little bit more, and the bothy should literally just be down this sort of hill, situated right next to a river, so you know, drinking water's set. Obviously got boil and purify, but you know, water source, and it's very remote. Alright, so we're just walking down this little sort of secluded path. We are literally in the middle.
A river as well.
Yeah, there's a little stream down here. Oh, we got some blackberries, if only they're in season. Because if you see now, they've gone very dead. But no, so we're gonna keep walking down. Look at this little path we're at. Literally middle of nowhere. Perfect. This is when we get there and there's like a party in the bivvy. Well, I don't know why I keep calling it a bivvy, the bothy. We get there and there's like 20 people. Oh mate, I'd be so annoyed. Guys, we found some blackberries. Look at the, ooh, Look at the size of this bad boy. He's a big old blackberry. We'll give him a go. Very good. I could eat hundreds of these. Guys, we've just spotted the bothy. It's just through these trees. Quite hard to see on camera, but it is a very steep drop. There's another building there, like a gate remnant. Is that it? Is that a house? No. I don't know. No, that's someone's house. Surely.
Let's see.
We'll go down there and have a little look. Look, we've just stumbled across. We've stumbled across a waterfall
Find a bigger one.
and some blackberries.
It's a bit rough.
And we're here, guys. Look at this. That's the bothy over there. We're gonna hike down to it now. So we've definitely found trace of humans leaving rubbish everywhere. Anyway, ignore that. We might pick it up on the way back. I probably will, to be honest. But here we are. So that's the bothy down there. I was wrong. This is, I don't know what this is, but that's the bothy. Lovely little.
Good one.
Look at this.
Nice view.
This makes me think of the song "Knocking on Heaven's Door." I posted it on TikTok actually. So actually, I don't think I've ever mentioned I actually have TikTok. I've got more subscribers on TikTok. I've got like 1,000 than on my YouTube. So go give it a watch. It's quite good. I post loads of sort of clips that you don't see on here. So I think this building with the new roof is sheep pens. We're not too sure.
Yeah.
Is it?
There's like water in there.
Oh yeah, sheep pens. So I've just been stung through my trousers. How does that work? Anyway, let's go down to the bothy. So here we are. Look at this, guys. Bothy etiquette is you always knock before you go in. So open this. Don't think there's anyone in here. Here we are. Wow.
Hello?
No, there's no one here. We've got the whole thing to ourselves. Even some old bottles of wine, which is nice. Oh, a lighter, just in case that works. That's good. What's in here? This is incredible. What's through here? This is like a little storage area. There's some saws. Oh, there's firewood in here, Harris.
Is that?
Yeah?
That's it.
What's in here? Oh, this is probably for the maintenance people to use. That'll be locked, I reckon. Oh no, not locked, so another door there. What else have we got? It's very small, like my head is almost at the ceiling and I'm literally 6 foot. So, very short. Oh, here we are. Another area. We've got sort of a kitchen, I reckon. Got a stove down here. Another lighter. Oh, we've even got like some pork and some condiments, some playing cards. So we can play some cards, maybe. A little stove. See if it works. The igniter works, but there's no gas. So, yeah, some matches. Some frying pans. What's in there, Harris? Is it open? Oh, the hell?
It just leads straight through.
That's quite weird. Oh, that's quite scary. Oh, never mind. I thought it would have been like a little stairway, but no. Wow. So here we are. I think what we do is because this wasn't locked, but I think it should be, because that goes to the outside. So unlock that. There we go. Fortunately, I've got my watch on my. I've got a flashlight on my Garmin. Harris is well jealous. Anyway, let's have a look upstairs. So here we are. Whoa. So we'll go right first. We've got a sleeping arrangement up here, like an air mattress. Oh, and like a little hole in the wall as a closet. That's quite cool. Look at that. Someone's left their stuff here, or maybe they've left it for other people. So I won't ever go for that. Oh wow, we've got like a cot here, and a mat of some sort down here. What's in the other room? Oh, what's through here? Is that another closet?
Yeah.
Yeah, just another closet. This is the coolest little place. And then we've got another room here. Wow, we can have our own little bedrooms. What a cool little place. So guys, there's like a loft here. We have no idea what's up here. Oh shit, there's like daylight through here. What the hell? Whoa. There's loads of like, well, there's loads of cobwebs, but there's also loads of like, hang on, if you pass the camera up. Look at this, guys. Loads of sort of, this is probably so old. Through there, not much to see. Proper weird. So look at this, guys. This is the Bothy book. All of them have them. You have to sign them. Just to say, like, you've been here, you enjoyed it, you know. But I've just found this. Look at this. Some drawing of a rat with like, it's quite cool. That's his art apparently. So go look them up. But yeah, this has been signed loads. 12th of January. So this is January. Let's flip to see when the most oh, okay. And the coolest thing about this, it has a toilet. It probably reeks in here. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah. Oh, lovely. Yeah, not very nice. Sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna have a leak now. Harris is just filling out the book. It's quite a decent book as well. Like, there's some quality. Hang on, where is it? No,
That's the wrong way, mate.
where is it? Harris is drawing me to put in the book. We're going to see how good this is. You know what? It's actually not too bad. I'll give him it. He's adding the eyes now. Oh, the eyes kind of ruined it.
Fuck off.
So I've just found this little book. This is the history of the Bothy, and all the notes. Quite cool reading through it. So it was built in 1881. Oh wait. No, 1881. And these are all the people that have been here and the people who've rented. So back in, there's no date, but 1,500 acres was £65, probably a month. Now, see, I don't even think you'd be able to buy 1,500 acres. I think that'd be like hundreds of millions. That's a lot of football pitches. But no, quite interesting to read through this. Harris is still finishing up, doing the, oh, he's drawing him now. Right, we'll let him get on. Here's the map. So this is where we are, where the Bothy is. So we're just reading through the, I don't know what it's called, the Bothy book, sorry. And it says, I don't know if the camera will pick this up. This place is haunted. Now, I'm not a very superstitious person, but let's put us on the edge a little bit. That has. We're getting a bit nervous. Nah, I'm joking.
I'm starting to get a bit shaky.
We're just chilling out here, admiring the amazing views. Time check, 2:44. Already got the cider out. Just hoping no one else turns up. But then again, it'd be quite cool if some like good, genuine people turn up. So, yeah, not much to see. Bothy behind me. So yeah, chilling.
That's so uncomfortable.
Huh?
I just know that would be really uncomfortable.
What will?
This.
Alright, so we've got all the sleep systems set up. This is the room we're using. Out of the 3, we was going to use this one, but there's like a hole. You know, we were a bit superstitious. Well, not superstitious, but we were kind of worried that it was going to collapse, but yeah. Then we've all said there is this room as well, but we feel like we don't really need a big room like this, and if anyone else turns up, they can have it. But this one has a closet, which is pretty sick, but no. So we've got everything set up. What's on next? I think we're just gonna sit out and chill again. I mean, it's almost 4 o'clock, so food time soon. We've got a nice spag bowl, dehydrated one. So yeah, pretty good. Harris is trying to get me to look in the toilet because there's a sausage. I ain't looking in there. Anyway, we're gonna walk down to the river because Harris needs to wash his hands. But we're gonna head down. There's not much to really do here, so we got here very early, so we're gonna head down to the river. Don't know why I said that 4 times, but yeah, little scenic. It's so horrible to walk on this. This grass is so long that, I mean, look at this. We're both really hungry, so we're gonna cook some food. I've got another fire pot, and Harris has decided to join the craze. We've got a Rosso pasta bolognese, 635 calories. They're the other stats for you guys. Decent amount of protein. Yeah, so looking forward to this. Let's get cooking. So the wind was very strong, so we had to move inside because it was just blowing the stove straight out. So not very good, but so yeah, let's get this back on.
What's with the music? Mum, from the
Dinner time in the Bothy. We've got Friday night dinner on. I've got some coffee here.
Excuse me.
Meals are getting ready. We're gonna do a taste test in a minute to see how we're gonna taste. First views, it's quite watery. I think we added a bit too much water, but we added 300, so we haven't done anything wrong. Anyway, let's get a taste test. Really good, actually. Like a lot better than the risotto that I got last time. So, really happy with that. So guys, that's the end of the show. It's the end of us eating. We're gonna go sit outside probably and watch the view a little bit more. I got some coffee, so it's gonna be a good evening. Alright guys, me and Harris are just chilling out, admiring the views. Got some good coffee. It looks like we've got the whole Bothy to ourselves. I haven't seen anyone else. Like, we haven't seen anyone else the whole time we've been here. I say that as I thought I see someone. No, never mind. So yeah, I think we have the whole Bothy to ourselves, which is lovely. Alright guys, so we're back in the room, just chilling out. We've been joined by 2 people, so brilliant, you know, more the merrier. So probably won't do too much recording now. Probably just gonna chill out a bit. I know we've been chilling out all day, but no, so time is currently 6:13, so got 2 hours left of daylight really, and then we call it a night. A couple more people showed up, so more the merrier, you know, be good. So I'm not going to record too much because I don't like doing it, because some people don't like being on camera, so you know, I respect that. So not much to see. All right, so we're in our room now, nice and cozy. We're gonna call it a night. It's only about 10, but we're both really tired because we've been up since like 6 to drive down here. But yeah, so we're gonna call it a night, and I'll pick it up when it's the morning. Good morning, guys. Harris is asleep. It's about 6:43, so still quite early. The weather's not looking good. It's looking really, really bad. So I'm gonna wake him up in a minute, and we're gonna get the hell out of it before it rains hard. Yeah. Me and Harris, there's people downstairs, so they're probably still asleep. We don't know. But me and Harris are just packing up the stuff. I've already got a sleeping bag packed away, but just getting the mat packed up, and we're gonna probably head off. Probably have a coffee or something, say goodbye to everyone. But no, it's been a good little trip. No, just got to enjoy the walk back. In fairness, it's not very far, so. Just like that, guys, you would never know we were here. All packed up, ready to roll. Let's do a little outside weather check. Not too bad. It's probably going to rain in a minute, but we found this as well, a little mouse hole down here. So we put a shoe over it, just to be safe. But we're gonna get a move on now. Just having one final look at the Bothy in the amazing sunrise. No, it's not too bad. It's annoying the clouds here, otherwise it would have been perfect. But no, one final little view of the Bothy. Honestly, really good sleep. Stayed warm, stayed dry, you know, even though it's not raining now, it will be in about, as you see, it's already starting to get grey over here. I'd say, how long? An hour, it'll probably start raining. So we're gonna get a move on. Not gonna bother cooking anything, so well, we're gonna make some coffee, but we're not gonna bother. We're just gonna get moving. So yeah, let's go. Guys, we're just approaching the little bridge me and Harris made. I'm quite happy with that. Look, now you can step along and not get wet.
Really bad, and now it's not bad.
Alright guys, so we're back at the car. Car's all safe and sound. It always feels good to get back, take your rucksack off, put it down after a walk. But no, so I don't know what the plan is now. It's actually only 8:30, but the weather's not looking very good. You can see it's starting to cloud over and get a bit foggy. So I think it's going to rain soon. So we might just find somewhere to go and do something, or I don't know. We're going to just sort of drive around. We've got to get petrol because we're very low.